Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
All right, so the temperatures in June, we're wrapping up the month. Yeah, that's right, we're wrapping up June. And so far, we've finished up 1.5 degrees above average for the month. We had that 83 on Friday. I thought, wow, is that right? But I double checked it, and yeah, we must have had maybe a northeast wind, and also we did have some storms, I think, on Friday, so that kept the temperatures down then. But then we were low 90s for Saturday and Sunday. So for rainfall, we actually finished down 0.1 inches. We came pretty close to the average, which is about 5 inches. So give or take. We had, just some heavy rain on a couple of these days, but, this is in Norfolk, and sometimes you get the storms away from the actual site, and so you come up with that. So I think some other areas were above average for the month. Now, 95 today, isolated afternoon storms. I don't think it's going to add up much in the rain gauges. The heat index up around 105. The record high for today is 101, set back in 1936. Tomorrow, 94. The breeze is going to be up, but the heat index is also still up, 103. However, going into Wednesday, it's going to feel a lot better. 87 feeling like 90. There you go. 90 feeling like 95 on Thursday. That's still not bad compared to what we've had. And I think Friday, Saturday, the humidity shouldn't be too bad. The heat shouldn't be too bad. I think it'll be kind of closer to average. Now, we've got high pressure offshore. We've got a stationary front to the north, and then there's that cold front. Let's call it a cool front back over the Midwest. Now that's going to roll down here Wednesday. It is going to cool us down a little bit, but behind it, that humidity should drop. And I'm thinking, down Thursday, Friday, and maybe Saturday and Sunday, that dew point might be more in the 60s, which should be great. Be more moderate humidity, maybe even pleasant for a little while. We can take that. So that's good news for the 4th of July, drier conditions. Super Doppler 10, there's no rain around right now. All the rain's offshore, and between now and noon, maybe we develop a stray shower storm far inland. So we get into the afternoon, and we'll see some isolated showers and storms. Little better chance of rain just to the west of us, maybe between, let's say, James City County and I-95 and Gloucester County. Now, around 6 o'clock, some isolated showers and storms, but then they go away. Tuesday starts off quiet, warm and humid again. Midday is still quiet, but in the afternoon, we'll develop a few showers and storms. I think a little bit more probably than you see here on the model. Some other models suggest that. And then between 6 o'clock and 9 p.m., we get some scattered storms coming in, and some of those could put down some heavy downpours. So Tuesday evening, ahead of that front, some rain. The front stalls out, so Wednesday, we could see some more scattered showers and storms. Not a complete washout, but still, there could be some heavy rain, and there'll definitely be more cloud cover, but that's what's going to help to work and keep that temperature down. So today, 94 in Virginia Beach, 95 Norfolk and Portsmouth. You got 97 in Chesapeake, 97 in Elizabeth City also. Mid-90s over the Outer Banks, partly cloudy, isolated afternoon storms. The heat index will be over 100, maybe up to 105. 91 Melfa and Hampton, 92 in Gloucester, 95 Newport News, 98 in Williamsburg. Your boating forecast: on the water, winds southwest 10 to 15 knots, seas 2 to 3 feet, bays 1 to 2 feet, and at the beaches, low threat for rip currents, waves 2 to 3 feet, water temps upper 70s. It's a low threat from Virginia Beach down to Oregon Inlet, but south of there, well, you got a moderate threat for rip currents, Verdanthe down to Buxton. There actually is, or there was, a tropical system over the weekend. Barry was a tropical storm, made landfall as a depression, and then now it's over Mexico, and it's pretty much fallen apart. It's a big rainmaker for that area now. So your 7-day forecast, you got highs in the 90s next 2 days, one day in the upper 80s, but then we're near 90 degrees, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and the humidity shouldn't be as high. I think it'll be some pretty decent weather, some nice summertime weather. Still good beach weather too, going into the weekend, so that's good. But the 4th so far is looking good.